say Duplin County football has been impressive this year. You have North Duplin, they're undefeated. Wallace Rose Hill, they have one loss. East Duplin, they're undefeated, combined record of 25-1. The fourth school, James Kenan, they don't even have stickers on their helmets this year. This is last year's helmet. They're 3-5, but they'd won 2 straight. They try to make it 3 in a row and knock off the undefeated Panthers. Special moment in Beulahville. Halftime, Stuart Miller, who's been the press box public address announcer since 1971, had the press box named in his honor. Started the PA when he was still in high school at East Duplin. Well, then Jalen Mitchell is going to help Stuart call his name as he scores. And the route was on. Jackson Murray, he's going to go deep to Devin Hunter. And number 3 is going to score 6. And East Duplin wins this one 49-7 to stay undefeated on the season. Wallace Rose Hill had its annual showdown with a Clinton team that had won 5 in a row. The Dark Horses had the lead at Legion Stadium, but who else is going to score for Wallace Rose Hill?
This is your guy, Javante.
Javante Williams doing it again. This makes it 14-all. But you know they do have more than Javante. Who else is going to score for Wallace?
Number 21, Desmond Newkirk, makes it 21-14.
It looked like Wallace was going to come back, but here comes Clinton. Chris Williams flushed out of the pocket. He's going to find Carson Ellis with less than 2 minutes to go. Clinton hit the 2-point conversion. They would go up 22-21, but all those Bulldogs at home going to force the fumble, and they're going to get the win. They score late, and they get the 28-22 victory in a huge game. Other East Central Conference score for you, it was all Goldsboro over Spring Creek. Undefeated North Duplin was back at home tonight with a chance to wrap up the Carolina Conference.
They hosted second place Rosewood. They were trailing 21-14 in the third quarter, but watch this. William Archer with the QB keeper, and it is a long run. Look, just everyone in his way. Stiff arm, stiff arm, stiff arm. He finally goes down, but this sets up the game-tying touchdown. Colby Bass escapes through traffic, so the homecoming crowd looking for its movie finish. And the Rebels, with under a minute to go in the game, still tied, but not anymore. It's William Archer taking it himself. He keeps the Rebels' undefeated streak alive, punching in the game winner. North Duplin wins 28-21.
Wow. Other Carolina Conference scores to tell you about, it was Hopton getting shut up by Union and Lakewood all over Princeton. In the Coastal Plains Conference, undefeated Tarboro had the night off, so Pamlico and Riverside taking center stage. The second-place Hurricanes made the trip to Williamston to take on the Knights in Well, hello, everybody. Happy you're on the Blitz, and here we go. There's Brandon Beach, a day at the beach. He takes it down as far as he can, and then that's going to set up Jadakiss Bonds. Jadakiss headed to ECU, a little stiff arm, and yeah, the Knights, it would be their night. Beach keeps it, and Riverside gets the win over Pamlico, 29-19. Northside trying to get a share of second place, travel to Trenton to take on Jones Senior.
Give him credit.
Well, hey, Jones Senior cheerleaders are having a lot of fun. Here's Matthew Marslender handing off to Tanner Alligood. Alligood is almost good. Next play, Marslander going to sneak it in, and Northside gets the win over Jones Senior, 56-6. Southside travel to Robertsonville to take on South
Now you got to
Creek.
give us a good wave.
All right, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, give us a good wave.
That's the man the field is named after, Mr. Respis. And would his home team do well for him? Well, there they pick one up. And here comes Southside trying to punch it back in, and they would.
Look at that pick.
Nice pick by Brandon
excellent.
Sullivan. That would go up 24-21, but South Creek would make the comeback, and they get the 29-24 win. Let's check out the Eastern Plains Conference. North Pitt hosted Nash Central, and the Panthers, boy, the season started so promising for them, but it's been a tough go ever since. Nash Central, taking out the Panthers again. This one got ugly in a hurry as North Pitt falls in this one 70-6. Other Eastern Plains Conference scores for you. It was Beddingfield taking out Farmville Central, and Southwest Edgecombe in first place. They beat North Johnston. More highlights are coming up next on the Blitz.